So when you were born, they gave you that image, right? They told you that was Jesus Christ, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you in the Bible that this is Jesus Christ. What you was given here is a lie. This one here is a lie. This one is what Jesus Christ actually looks like according to the Bible. Give me Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. It's in the Bible. He's gonna hold the Bible up to you and you're gonna see. So read it first.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Revelation means?
Yeah, I know.
The word revelation means to reveal. Reveal means, let's say for example, I said, reveal yourself. You take out your identity card and show me, hey, my name is, for example, yeah, Patrick or whatever your name is. You will reveal yourself. Revelation means revealing. Alright? So read verse 1.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So this is the revelation of Jesus Christ. What he looks like. We're going to describe what Jesus Christ looks like according to the Bible. Read on.
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must surely come to pass.
And him is John. John is the author of Revelation. When it says which God gave him to show unto his servants, meaning it was given unto him, which is John, to show unto his servants, which is the so-called blacks, the so-called Hispanics, and the so-called Native American Indians. That's the servants. So those are the real Israelites according to the Bible. We'll get to that just now. So now jump to verse 14. Let's get to the point.
There is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14.
Bring it out.
Listen up.
His head and his hair were white like wool.
So now what you're going to read right now, what you're going to hear right now is a description. John is writing this, right? He was on the island of Patmos. He's writing this. He's writing a description of what he's seeing. Jump to verse 11. Verse 11.
Saying,
Verse 10.
I was in the spirit on the Lord's day.
So this is what John said. He said, I was in the spirit on the Lord's day, which is Saturday. Read.
And heard behind me a great voice.
So you heard a great voice behind him, meaning he was in a vision, and you heard a great voice behind him.
Yeah.
For example, if the guy behind there calls your name, you're going to turn around. If he shouts your name, you're going to turn around. So this is what's happening. John turns around like this. Read.
As of a trumpet, saying, I am Alpha and Omega.
So this voice says, I am Alpha and Omega. Read.
The first and the last.
Who can say I am the first and the last? Jesus Christ, the only man can say that. God is the only man that can say that. I'm the first thing created and I'm the last thing that will stand. Read.
And what thou seest, write it in a book.
So he's saying what you see right in this Bible right here. Yeah. So now we're going to see what he wrote in this Bible. Back to verse 14.
His head and his hair were white like wool.
So John begins to write. He looks around and he said, hey, this is Jesus. And he begins to write. He said his head and his hairs on his head is woolly. How do we know his hair is woolly? Because white is a color, wool is a texture. I'll give you an example. I can feel the fabric of your clothes. I can tell you it's polyester. That's the fabric. The same like wool, it's a texture, it's a textile. When you feel my hair, you'll feel it's woolly. What people on earth have woolly hair? What race of people on earth have woolly hair? Hair like a sheep. Look behind you. What race? That's a hint. What race of people have woolly hair? You don't know. Yeah, woolly hair. Meaning, if you take a comb, you can't get it through so easy. What race of people have hair like that?
The blacks.
Huh? The blacks. All right. So that's step one. It says, John says, Christ has hair that is woolly.
Yeah.
Read on.
Yeah.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
He had red eyes. Why? Because he drank a lot of wine in moderation. When Christ walked the earth, he drank a lot of wine. You know, like you go to different parties in Cameroon. When the men drink wine, the whites of your eyes get a little bit of red. They get red because the blood pressure spikes. It goes up a little. All right? Read.
Chapter 15.
Verse 15.
Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass.
So now, he looks, he sees his face, he sees his hair, and he says, he looks down and says, wait, his feet, the feet of Jesus Christ is like brass. The color is like fine brass. You see that thing on the ground right there? Turn around. You see that thing, that canal that's right there? That right there, yeah. Where the holes are? That's brass. What you brass. He said the color of Christ's feet is like that color right there.
Yeah.
Read on.
And if they burn in a furnace,
So he said the color of Christ's feet is as if you took that thing and you burn it in a furnace. So I'm going to ask you a very simple question. If you take this white paper, right here like that, and you put it in a furnace and you burn it and the residue of the paper remains, what color would it be? What? It's going to be black, right?
Yeah.
Good. So if you take that thing right there and you burn it in a furnace, and you bring it, what color is it going to be? So I just want you to answer the question, you can answer the question. So if you take that out of the furnace after you burn it, what color is it going to be? That right there. Huh? It's already brown.
Yeah.
If you burn it and you take it out, it's going to be black. So now I'm going to run it through. I'm going to run through the entire scan of Christ being revealed. His hair is woolly and his skin is like brass, like that thing right there, as if you burn it in a furnace. What is the Bible trying to explain to you? What colors is he according to the Bible? Does he look like this man here?
No.
No, because this man does not look like he has woolly hair or brown skin, as if he's in a furnace.
bring it
It
down.
looks a lot more like this guy right here. See what I'm saying?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.